shit. I just come across a video with Quiet Perry. Please like and share. Please like and share. All right. I share this one to my feed. But I'm a bed, you know. Hi guys, happy Saturday. Happy Saturday to you across the board. This is your girl Sophie, pretty on any side. As you come along, please like and share. Guys, I come across a video with Quiet Perry that he think men don't like women. I don't know if he go both ways. It look like, I don't know. But how dare him going to talk about he think men don't like women? If you don't know, Quiet Perry is Kitty best friend. All right? So, I want you to listen to this, guys. I want you to listen to this. Ross, away gone. Come and do my... Wait there. No, man, away gone. So away gone, guys. All right. What he's saying, he don't think men like women. This boy. And I want you to listen.
I don't think they like women, Tanani. I'm going to be very honest with you. I don't think they value women. I think they like the idea of a woman, and it starts and it stops there. I think it's a societal thing where them just say, yeah, man, you have to just have a woman, and that is the conditioning. So them not understand. But even just like how you have a dog or a bird, don't you feed it? Don't you take it out for walks? Don't you treat it with respect? Don't you understand what I'm saying? So even if you have a woman, but having a woman there still has to be some care. But having a dog, exercise. Having a dog not transactional to them because they cannot get anything from the dog. They can't get no crutches from the dog.
How you mix up this? How you mix up dog and woman together? This boy, him look like a fish. Yeah, him look like a fish. You understand? Talk from your experience, because it's only me always see I hang out with all kind of people like the Kitty guys. More want you to listen, and you know, I want you to listen. I want you to listen.
I don't think men like women. I don't think they like women, Tanani. I'm going to be very honest with you. I don't think they value women. I think they like the idea of a woman, and it starts and it stops there. I think it's a societal thing where them just say, yeah, man, you have to just have a woman, and that is the conditioning. So them not understand. But even just like how you have a dog or a bird, don't you feed it? Don't you take it out for walks? Don't you treat it with respect? Don't you understand what I'm saying? So even if you have a woman, but having a woman there still has to be some care. But having a
hello,
dog,
welcome.
Having a dog not transactional to them because they cannot get anything from the dog. They can't get a
happy
birthday. Oh, but you get companionship from the dog, though. It's still transactional. Which is what I'm saying. They don't want that. The bottom line is, I just think they see women as a vagina. That's it. They just see women as a vagina. So it's just a holistic approach in the sense that she can't afford me nothing else, just the front. Just that's it. I don't need it for nothing else. I hate this girl outside of her front. So there's no care, there's no compassion, there's no nurturing, there's no security, there's no comfort. They not build up nothing at all for
Bare
maintain.
necessity, no food.
Yeah, just
I don't want.
I see a woman and my penis has to go into you and that's it. And they would either do one or two things. The bare minimum to get the crutches because there are women out there who will sex for less or actually sex for zero. Right? Sex for zero. And on the opposite side of the spectrum is they will go at lengths. So if a man have the access and the money, car, house, land, as long as the bottom line is at the end of this.
All right, you more talk about if some women go to the length. Why don't you talk about Kitty? Miss Kitty are your friend. For you always drop shade and all of these stuff. Because Kitty come on live and said, she don't want a broke man. She want a man who can fly her in a first class, not even a second class. If you see how Kitty ugly. All right. Kitty behavior is like this boy behavior. This boy behavior is very disrupt. Listen.
Going to get your vagina, that is it.
But nothing else. I don't care to have a conversation. Yeah. I don't want to learn anything about this person. This person cannot teach me anything. They will bring no value to my life. I don't need anyone but myself. Okay, cool. All right.
Really, it's bleak, man. It's bleak. Use it when everything is all right. I don't think men like women.
Guys, where you get from this idiot boy? Because he's a beggar upon TikToker as well, you know. He is a beggar upon TikToker, yeah? Today, happy birthday to everybody. This is your girl, Sophie, pretty on any side. Guys, today, I was doing so much work. I'm so tired. I do everything downstairs. So, I come across, I was just sitting in bed, and I come across this boy when he named Perry. Because in my job shade for Rosalie, because this boy and Kitty are friend, because they say show me your company and I show you who you are. You understand? Show me your friend and I show you who you are, because Kitty associate with this Fisher. You understand? Kitty associate with this Pratt. You understand? And what he's saying is that men don't love women, because me want to ask him a question. Why don't he ask his friend Kitty if his husband love Kitty? You understand? For him to come up with all of these things. You understand? So, him has said, women like Kitty, for example, she's not a role model for me, because she love man for them things. Kitty will sleep with man for where she can get, because she come on her platform and said she don't want a broke man. She don't want a man who can't give her nothing. She don't want a man who can't fly in a first class. She don't want a man. She want a man who can give her everything. So, Kitty, what you bring to the table? Hey, Kitty, what are you bringing to the table? You not bring nothing to the table, because if you didn't have money, you wouldn't be on TikTok. I beg money and then I degrade other women like Rose. Look at Rosalie yesterday at her party. She come out on top. She looking nice, because right now, Kitty, nobody know why you're in a dance hall, because it's a dance hall mattress. You used to in a dance hall, everywhere they dance, they did a pee, clock. Because guess what? You're tough and all, you need to go sit down. You understand? You say you're educated, but yet every day you're sitting at that car, on TikTok for a big married woman, we have your child, she'll go home and I beg and I degrade people. You is an internet beggar. An internet beggar, and at the same time, other people are beg with your class as dunce. So you say you come from high society, because you in a two category. You say you're from the high class, and Rosalie them is from the low class. You understand? But Kitty, look at you. You're more than a ghetto rat. You understand? You don't look like high class. You don't look well maintained. There's nothing about you look like, say, you come from upmarket. You understand? You put yourself in a class as if you're better than people, because you can talk about words and this and that and that. So what I realize, I see the type of people you would run with in a TikTok, like this Ross one, yeah? This rubbish one, yeah? And you call a few of them. You understand? None of them no make no sense. Not one of them don't make no sense at the end of the day. So guys, they say, show me your company and I show you who you are. So when this boy go say men don't love women, him is a sprat. Him can't talk for other men. Men out there love women. So if him go say men don't love women, or then just want a vagina and all of those things, and it come like a dog and all of these things, it don't make no sense. Them I do interview, but I don't know who I interview them. And I tell, because this woman should tell him, say, shut up, it don't make no sense. What you're talking, it don't make no sense. You understand? It don't make no sense. So me want to understand him. I come out and I come talk about men don't love women. And some men want man for what them have. That is true. So if you talk about Kitty, because Kitty come out and said, she don't want a broke man. She want a man ready-made. How can Kitty want a man that is ready-made when she not bring nothing to the table? Because looking at Kitty, Kitty not have shit. Guys, don't make people fool enough. Don't make people come and hype just because they might on CVM, TV or whatever. Because when me make, Kitty not make that. You understand? And Jamaica is very hard. You understand? So when Kitty go come out and talk about people are low class and people are beggar and people are, she's a beggar as well. So how dare for her husband, let she, for her husband is a lawyer, a QC, make fear wife, because how me see it, she's one bagger. To me, she rule him because she's so aggressive, so arrogant, so loud, so vulgar. You think say me could have want a woman like Kitty? You think me could have want a woman like Kitty? Me don't know whether that man left him good wife for dirty woman Kitty. Where that man seen a Kitty, that man is about 70 years old. That 70-year-old man, he no stamina. He just want to sleep when night come. And that's the honest truth. A 70-year-old man, I just time for just relax with his wife and relax and say, babe, everything good and rare. Kitty is just 42 years old and he married to his father. That is an opportunist. You understand? That is an opportunist. And before he married to that man, that old man, should come on and talk about any man where look her, if you fly her first class. They look on she to know, but fly first class. Who want fly with that bat? That ugly bat. He look like one bat, you know. He look like one ugly bat. But she have to fly first class. Any man a look her. Them have to have things. So she there with man for them things. She not there with man because of love. That's why you cannot say these things. Because them are Batty and Chimmy, them are friend. The reason why this Ras Pratt can come and attack like this, because him and Kitty a partner. The whole of them are friend. You understand? Let me read this. Hi. I'm from South Africa. Jamaica is a part of Africa, yeah. You understand, Gray? Because if he can come out and come talk about men don't love women, you find that some men go both ways. Some men love men, some women love women, but he must consider how he put his statement across. Because the way he put his statement across, some women love men for them things, and that is true. Like in friend Kitty. You understand? The one of them a friend, the one of them on TikTok. I beg money. Sit down, give me a lion. Me tell you something. Them class themselves as they are uptown, highty-tighty people. But you see, them are come across like them have money and them have things. They don't have shit. Them sell them body. They sell them soul. You understand? They look rich people for be among, for be a part of them. A lot of these people on social media, like the Jamaican influencers, some of them, they want to go in a high society. If you said, yeah, oh, them are part of this. Them are part of that. But when you check them, they are empty vessel. They are empty shell. So, me want you to listen to this boy again. Put your intake, what you think about it, and tell me.
I think men like women. I don't think they like women. And I'm going to be very honest with you. I don't think they value women. I think they like the idea of a woman, and it starts and it stops there. I think it's a societal thing where they
What you're saying,
say, yeah, man, yeah.
I don't think men like women. It just start there and it stop there. So you in a man, by what you are saying, you love man. But every man not think like you. That's what he's saying, you know. And he not even realize what he's saying. This Pratt.
Just have a woman, and that is conditioning. So them not understand.
But even just like how you have a dog, run or a bird, don't you feed it? Don't you take it out for walks? Don't you treat it with respect? Don't you understand what I'm saying? So even if you have a woman,
but
for having a woman there still has to be some care.
But having a dog,
that you exercise.
Having a dog not transactional to them because they cannot get anything from the dog.
So wait, it's about material things. It's about what you can get. So is that about love? Look on his face. But this boy never even have $1. I remember when he not have nothing and Spice used to give him the and nothing. How him become rich? How him become? How him get money from? How where this culprit get money from? Because a couple years ago he never have nothing.
Them can't get no crutches from the dog.
Oh, but you get companionship from the dog though. It's still transactional.
Which is what I'm saying. They don't want that. The bottom line is, I just think they see.
You're not saying nothing. You're not saying nothing. You don't know what you're saying. That's your problem. You go on an interview, you don't know what you are saying, because you see a dog can be a man's best friend. You know, a dog can keep you company. A dog can smell danger ahead of you. A lot of people live with dogs, and they rather live with a dog than live with a person, because guess what? The dog might not can speak or talk, but at least he's listening to you. And the dog know if you're sad, if you're happy, and all of these stuff. You get comfort from a dog. A dog just can sit down and he waggle him tail and he come waggle and you understand? I'm not going to say I get comfort from a dog. A dog can make you feel good. A dog guide your house from thief, robbery, anything. A dog can be your guiding angel. You understand? So this boy a chat fat.
Guys, I'm not.
I don't know why this always a come off.
Line is, I just think they see women as a vagina. That's it. They just see women as a vagina. So it's a holistic approach in the sense that
she got women.
We must say men see women as a vagina. What you see men as? Because to me, he's a sprat. So you see men as a dick.
Nothing else, just the front.
Just that's it.
I don't need it from nothing else. I hate this girl outside of her front.
So there's no care, there's no compassion, there's no nurturing, there's no security, there's no comfort. They're not built up, not at all to maintain.
Shut up. A lot of men married women and everything. Where you are say about security, when you come in with security, you're there with man for them things. You're not there with man because you want them. You see, I don't know, boy.
No food.
Yeah, just
I don't want.
I see a woman and my penis has to go into you, and that's it. And they would either do one or two things: the bare minimum to get the crutches because they're.
What this boy a chat about?
Women out there who will sex for less, or actually sex for zero, right?
We must say some women out there with sex for less. Talk about Kitty, where Kitty say, you must be there with man, we can't give her things. She no want no man, we can't give her nothing. You understand? Them the woman there a go getter, but at the end of the day, them not going away. Them life still sad. Listen to him.
Or zero. And on the opposite side of the spectrum is they will go at lengths. So if a man have the access and the money, car, house, land, as long as the bottom line is at the end of this, I'm going to get your vagina.
Yeah.
Same as how I'm going to get your bottom. So, what you're saying, you don't think men like women, and women can go to the lengths as long as the man have money, can get everything. So do you. So you are not exempt. So I think you're talking about yourself. You are talking about yourself. All of a sudden, you're there up at the top. How you reach up there? How you reach up at the top?
That is it.
But nothing else. I don't care to have a conversation.
Yeah.
I don't want to learn anything about this person. This person cannot teach me anything. They will bring no value to my life. I don't
think men like women.
What do you mean some people can't bring no value to them life? A lot of people out there, guys, they're only there with people for their things, material things. You understand? They're not there with them because they love them at the end of the day. Yes, and that's the honest truth. And that's the honest truth. And that's the honest truth. So how you guys doing today? I hope you have a fantastic day. And I hope everybody is good. And happy Saturday to you across the globe. So guys, please like up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the live. And please like up the live. So, please like up the live. Let me come relax, yeah? Not my bed. Come relax, not my bed, I know. And come lay down. So, at the end of the day, guys, I need to turn off the light. Yeah. This light too bright. At the end of the day, you have a lot of people out there, yeah? They only date people for what they have. They don't love people. They're only there with them because of money and material things. And if you're going to be with somebody for material things, it is bad. If you're going to be with somebody for material things, it is not nice. At the end of the day, you understand? Love a person for who they are. A lot of people, they want to reach fast in life, so they will do anything to get there. So they must associate themselves with certain people to get where they want to get. Like you only have some woman like Kitty, they talk out her mouth. Who? Me no want there with no man who can't give me nothing and fly me in a first class. Look on she about first class. She married a man, but yet in the pan TikTok a beg. But yet a she come beg. But we not understand. How Kitty a beg money for charity for people and she a beggar. You want them a thief, you know? Come think about this. She have a charity foundation. You know, say all of them a scammer. When you look at it, you know, how much Kitty I get from CVM? How much money she really I get? She live a lifestyle which is fake. Her fake lifestyle. So guess what now? She always talk about rich aunties, like when she have the baby. And she always say, oh, her rich aunties, them going to give the baby this and this and all of that. And although she can't show the baby. So a lot of people put themselves in a position and make people believe that they have money and they have things when they don't have any. So every day they must fear look it. You understand? They must fear look it because they fake lifestyle. And looking at Kitty, she have no money. She there with a man. You think me would have married to my father? She married to her father. She married an old man. All right. Let's go into the bedroom now. Let's go into the bedroom. if you married a 70-year-old man, she a 42-year-old. Yeah? She might have a bit of energy. Remember saying, if she take fear companion, things will go all right. But how you go pick up a 70-year-old man, call him your husband, because you married him for him things. When night come, that man, he want sleep because for him time over. And that's the honest truth to God. So when we see Kitty do, sit on TikTok, they run these little camouflage boy, they little boy, yeah. We never know why Kitty never married to one of them boy, yeah. She should go married to one of them little fat boy, yeah, because I mean she talk about this a one, yeah, that the one day, that the one day. No careless. In careless like you whole of them. Careless gal. Bang around and want to insult people. Out of order and bright. Very rude and out of order. You understand? So Quiet Perry, when you come talk about men don't love women, talk about yourself. Talk about yourself. You understand? Talk about yourself. You don't love women. You understand? And you must talk about how you get your things them. Because a young boy is like you fly past your nest. How you come up so quick in a life? Because you have to sell your soul to the devil. You understand? You have to sell yourself to the devil because you say some woman, them have the highest bid and it's just a pom-pom and this and all of that stuff. So me want to know if your backside is okay. I don't know. You understand? But talk for yourself. Because you're going to say men don't love women. You ask Kitty the same thing because you and Kitty are friends. Did you ask Kitty why I'm married to this old man? Is the old man just married for old front? Because you say, pum pum is like nothing. That's what you're saying. So this man married to Kitty. We married Kitty for. Because to be honest, we don't really see no future there. So. Because Kitty is a control freak. She's controlling and she wants to put it out to the world like she have money when she don't have none. Because look at Rose. She put on Rose, or Rose is uneducated. And look at Rose. But Kitty is different from Rose because Rosalie is better looking than Kitty. And that's the honest truth. And remember, Kitty go to surgery. So guys, some of these people at Jamaica going like them in a big society and they have money. Them are beg and them are thief. A lot of them but them are run charity and a beg for people while them are collect for themselves. You understand? Because they put themselves in a debts because they want to look big. They want to be like the Jones. And Kitty is that perfect example. She want to be like the Jones. So because he can't pay him bills and he can't pay nothing, she of course and I talk about, me no want to broke people pan ya. Me no want, if you no can't give me the money, me no want to broke people. You put money in a people pocket, Kitty. Me never know say a beggar, a cost people pan TikTok. But you don't want to broke people over here. And you're a beggar. And you're a beggar. You should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself. You can't be an international beggar and of course a next beggar. You know more than Rosalie. You understand? Just because you can't use so much big words and all of that. And some of them words the way you use to make them up. You're careless. You're a careless girl. And you're bitter. You're jealous of people. And you're bad mind. And you're hypocrite. You understand? You set a hypocrite on the internet. You say you're high class and you have money. How comes your husband is a big liar? And him allow you to sit down and upon internet and play a game with some low life boy. And then you have to cuss people about them a beggar when you is a beggar. That means you don't have nothing. You're just a scrubble. Because you marry this man, feel like the man have heaven and earth. And when to realize the man don't have nothing because Him not get enough job in a Jamaica. You say you got lawyer school. Where you got lawyer school go do? If you go show off, you say he's a lawyer. You's no lawyer in my eyes. You not practice law. So where you got law school, if you say you is a lawyer? You is a lawyer? Go sit your ass down. Me tell you something in a life. You see some Jamaican, them go on like say, they want title to them name. So she runs, so she got law school and she graduate and she never put her foot one day in a court as a junior attorney and go learn certain things. So where you got law school for? If you go show off and say he's a lawyer, to me, he's no lawyer. To me, you is nothing but a workless beggar, an internet beggar and a loser. You love to look down upon poor people and people life. Them are this. Then if you go learn this, you go to college, where you go do? Where you go to uni go do? Are you pay for it? You want to say your husband a lawyer and you a lawyer? You're no lawyer, for you not doing a lawyer work. You might probably get the qualification, but you not practice it. But you know in a law. But if you bring down young people and you do the same thing, you call people out of them name and say you a lawyer, then if it's put you off of the list, strike you off of the list, which courthouse then put you? Which case have you ever win in Jamaica? You can't win no case because you're a bully and there's nothing about you. You're so low. You're the scum of the earth. I remember when you go up a Dana yard, go make friend with Dana. Because if Dana never have the crowd, you wouldn't want no Dana. And you go up there, go make friend with Dana. And I call people for them if you go drink this and if you go drink that. You're bright and facey. People, they need to boycott you. They need to boycott you from CVM where you're upon morning rise. They need to boycott you to outer order. How can you depend international TV in a Jamaica and then you come past certain things and I call people out of their name? Then if you go do this, then if you go do that. How people feel look up to you? No see a garbage. You is a garbage. You come from the gully. You come like them gully rat. You understand? When you address people, you say you're a lawyer, and you address people, you address them nicely. You call people dunce, you call people this, you call people that. And as Monday morning come, you're on Sunrise TV. Or who hire you on Sunrise TV? You know, say everywhere you go, they fire you. Because your mouth so big and loose. Who hire you on Sunrise TV is about who you know in a Jamaica, so you can get a job. There are enough people out there on Sunrise TV can do much better than you. Who you know in a Jamaica, so that's why you get that job. That job no fit you. For your character dirty, your character bad. Go address it. You need to come down from where you climb from. And stop big pan TikTok. He's a beggar and he's a loser. Nothing about you. You understand? You can't cuss a beggar and you a beggar. Me don't know how you find over TikTok on the done side. You say you're bright and you a liar. And the other TikTok are them dunce. They don't have nothing about them and you find yourself over that side. Does that make sense? Those are the things people need to bring to light. It don't make no sense. Because to you say them dunce, but yet them are head away at you. Because nobody now listen to you. You come talk about. People need to bring positive things to the internet and people now listen. You now bring nothing positive to the internet. It's negativity. What you bring to the internet is to put on people so you can look big. What you bring to the internet, we say you're educated and people are dunce and people are dumb. So true, you're educated. Nobody now go listen to you. But the dunce one, people will listen to the dunce one. Yes. We are in our society right now. Sometimes people don't want to listen to educated people because they're boring. They're boring. And when you're boring, people now go listen to you. They rather to listen to the dunce one and laugh and call it a day. You understand? TikTok enough for you. You're a beggar. All of a sudden, you run charity for certain people. Or you collect money. And you're hungry. Can hungry people collect money? Can hungry people collect money for people and you're hungry? Can hungry people collect money? No. Kitty, you're hungry. Your crew, them hungry. All you talk about rich man and you can't deal with a man who can buy you a tire. Look on you. What you bring to the table? You married this man. What you bring to the table? I don't think you bring anything to the table. What you bring to the table? When you want a man for them things, that's why you're going to get left. Because your marriage, you're not going nowhere. Because you married your father. You married an old man. You could have been your father. And that is it. And that is the truth. You married an old man. So true, pretty Sophie. Hello, Lily. Yeah, it's true. It's true. She married an old man. And then this boy, when he am quite Perry, I got talk said, him don't think men love women. You understand? Men do love women, but through him is a sprat. He can sit down on a platform and I come talk about men don't love women. And then he's going to go into details and talk about women there with men for them things and it's just a vagina. So where him are there with man for? Because a few years ago, he was a little papa and all of a sudden, he must shine and he up there so. How him reach up there so? How this prat reach up a sky? Because he said he look a bum. You have to sell it for reach up a top. Because I can remember when he must struggle and he don't have no money. We can go back on his profile and show you when he must struggle, he don't have nothing. And all of a sudden, in a big society, all of a sudden, him and them big fish now, him big up there so this little sprat. You understand? And them little sprat a kitty hang around. You think, say, me as a big married woman, I go hang around them little ras boy, yeah? A big married woman, say married to a liar and she a liar, I go hang around these little sprat. What that I tell you? For you see kitty I hang around them little boy, yeah? We are sell them soul to the devil. Kitty not different. Because as Kitty come out and talk about any man where she there with, have to have money, have to have this, have to have that, because she there with man for them things. And it not gonna last. Because the minute the man not have it, she go look somewhere else. So guess what now? You sit down on TikTok I beg day in, day out, day in, day out, day in, day out. You understand? What kind of classless married woman do that? You come from Sunrise TV in the morning. Instead, if you go take care of your baby, you sit down in a car, on TikTok, I beg. And then you go say, if you don't have no money, don't come over here. How you cuss people them on TikTok if they don't have no money and use a beggar? Can a beggar cuss a beggar? You see Rosalie, them I get a little money, you're ready eye for their money. You're ready, you come out, you drop words, how them dance and this and that and I call them name. Look on Kitty, we are call people name. Look on Kitty, we are called people name. And Kitty is this come off the earth. All right, Shago Talk said on the people them, the dance people on TikTok. Look at it now, guys. She gonna say the people them on TikTok now come with nothing good. Everything is bad. And the people cannot learn from it. But remember, she's a part of dance hall. Hi, Frank. Hello, Frank. How you doing? How you doing, Frank? How you doing? How you doing? Good evening. So, guys, there are two coins here. And we have to be mindful how we talk and the words that comes out of our mouth. And Frank, if you are here late, I am going to play this for you. Guys, we are on the storyline. Don't forget that we are on the storyline. This guy is Kitty friend. Listen,
Frank. I don't think men like women.
That's Kitty friend.
They like women, Tanani. I'm gonna be very honest with you. I don't think they value women. I think they like the idea of a woman, and it starts and it stops there. I think it's a societal thing where them just say, yeah man, you have to just have a woman, and that is conditioning. So them not understand. But even just like how you have a dog run or a bird, don't you feed it? Don't you take it out for walks? Don't you treat it with respect? Don't you understand what I'm saying? So even if you're not a woman, but having a woman there still has to be some care. But having a dog that you exercise. Having a dog not transactional to them because they cannot get anything from the dog. They can't get no crutches from the dog. Oh.
This is this boy an idiot. Having a dog as a best friend, that dog can keep you company. It's not about crutches. You saw him illiterate and fool. I'd rather have a dog as a best friend than have a person out there which is fake and a hypocrite. A dog can be your best friend if you feel sick, you feel sad. A dog can know when you are sad, when you are sick. When you treat a dog good, a dog is always there for you. So we're not going to compare dog.
Which is what I'm saying. They don't want that. The bottom line is, I just think they see women as a vagina. That's it. They just see women.
And this Rasti man as a cocky. You see? Men see woman as a vagina. How can this boy say things like that? And these are the friends that Kitty have. These are the friends that she associate with.
As a vagina. So it's a holistic approach in the sense that she can't afford me nothing else, just the front. Just that's it. I don't need it for nothing else. I hate this girl outside of her front. So there's no care, there's no compassion, there's no nurturing, there's no security, there's no comfort.
Oh, you know, say man no give security and comfort, then just see woman as a vagina. So you are one sprat. So when you see a woman, you see them as a vagina. There is nothing to nourish. You just jump in at the vagina. So you are go both ways. So you have, hey.
Then no build up not all for maintain. Bare necessity, no food. Yeah, just I don't want. I see.
So because you're not into woman, he might talk about himself, you know, guys. He might talk about himself. So, guys, me think different from you know, still, you know, guys. Trust me. Me think different from some of you guys. Sometimes me thinking is kind of a bit different. So, listening to this, he's a sprat. And what he's saying, men don't love women, they say for them vagina. And there's no feelings. Because he's a sprat, he feels that way. He only see a woman for vagina. There is no emotion. There is nothing there. Because he see a woman as a vagina in and out. That's what he's saying, you know. If you get the gist of the story, because I think he's talking about himself. You understand? Because he can't talk for every man. You have a lot of men out there, love them wife, love them baby mother, comfort them, nourishes them. But when you have some man, they go both ways, they love the man, but at the woman, no, they only see, because a lot of men nowadays, they with these little fish and have the wife. And so true, they don't want them to find out that they have a relationship with a man. They just have to pretend with the wife or the baby mother like, oh, so it's just a vagina. Listen to how this fish talking. This boy is a fish. Listen again.
And to the dirty, see a woman, I don't think men like women. I don't think they like women, Tanani. I'm going to be very honest with you. I don't think they value women.
Talk about yourself, fish. Talk about yourself. Because it look like you take some man, and they have to pretend with their woman a yard. So they see them as a vagina. Man, a ras idiot, you know. You see you fish, you see you. I don't know who I interview you, you know. I will make glasses there. I don't know who I interview this fisher.
I think they like the idea of a woman, and it starts and it stops there.
That's
I
his
think
thing.
it's a societal thing where them
What you mean? Then like the idea as a for a woman and it stop there. So who give you that authority to sit on a platform to say that? You're talking about yourself, idiot boy. And a kitty. And yeah, kitty, a friend. Where my glasses there, guys? You can't see with oh.
just say, yeah, man, you have to just have a woman, and that is
But
the
they don't
conditioning.
understand.
So them not
But even
understand.
just like how you have a dog run or a bird, don't you feed it?
So
Don't
them
you take it
spirit
out for
take
walks?
over him. Yes.
Don't you treat it with respect? Don't you understand what I'm saying? So even if you
Yeah,
have
but
a woman,
but
for
that
having a
no,
woman
yeah,
see
but
it,
that no,
there still has to be some care
yeah, but having a
that you
dog,
exercise.
having a dog not transactional to them because they cannot get.
What you mean having a dog is not transactional? Having a dog is a very thing to have. A dog can be a man's best friend. A dog can save your life. A dog is a valuable something to have in your home. Or what this father talk about. But they in a high society. Listen this Fisher.
Thing from the dog, them can't get no crutches from the dog.
Oh, but you get.
What you mean? Him a talk about you can't get crutches from dog. Who a talk about if you get crutches from dog? You can get comfort from a dog. By a dog sitting here, keeping your company and rubbing you and said, oh, my master is okay. And if you see master sick, the dog feel that tension. Oh, Sophie don't feel well today, you know. And he will come and he will bark. Are you all right?
Companionship on the dog, though, it's still transactional.
Which is what I'm saying.
You're not saying shit.
They don't want that. The bottom line is, I just think they see women as a vagina.
You hear what I say? Men see women as a vagina. You see woman as a vagina because you take away the man them from the woman. And you asleep with the man them. And so the man them where you asleep now, they have to pretend that they love their wife or love them girlfriend. So they have the girlfriend and see it as a vagina. That's why this rasp boy can't talk the way him talk. Me a no fool.
That's it. They just see women as a vagina. So it's just a holistic approach in the sense that
What kind of approach? Talk about yourself. You go see man, see woman as a vagina. And you see it away there because you sleep with too much man and you take with the people them wife and I go on with your things. That's why you're rich before time. How you hide in a society so?
Yeah, she can't afford me nothing else, just the front.
just that's it.
I don't need it for nothing else. I hate this girl outside up.
Yeah, so there's no
Just
care,
the front.
there's no compassion, there's no nurturing, there's no
The reason why the men them not give the woman no nurturing because a man like you can't be if you see the man them with their wife, your eyes them up. A man like you, a look man. Because when you see look young boy them and the girl them with them look nice, look life, you go hype up your dirty self. So I break up people relationship. A man like you mash up people relationship.
security, there's no comfort, there's no build up nothing at all for
Fairness.
So you can build up things for man. So you go tell me say you nurture man, you have compassion for man, and all of them something there. So are you a take with the man them from the woman? Are you a walk on and a take with the man them from the woman? Hey boy, me say you see you? God not sleep.
Yes, no food.
Yeah,
nothing.
just
I don't want.
I
anything
see
to be
a woman and my penis has to go into you and that's it. And they will do
Yeah, you see a woman and your penis have to go into it and that's it. Okay.
they would add in one or two things. The bare minimum to get the crutches because there are women out there who will sex for less or actually sex for zero.
Nothing.
Right? Sex for zero. And on the opposite side of the spectrum is they will go at length.
So men not do the same thing. So what about Kitty, where you are your best friend? Where Kitty come and said she no want a broke man. Any man she have, him have to have things. Man have to fly in a first class. No opportunist that. Kitty now bring nothing to the table, but she want a man with him money and want a man for him things. Them the girl they now gonna win in her life.
So if a man have the access and the money, car, house, land, as long as the bottom line is at the end of this.
So it's about house, car, and money. So that's what you put for yourself. Oh, that's why you can't travel this so and travel this so you don't really have a business. Okay. Okay. So I the same thing Kitty talk about. Because Kitty say I'm affiliated with man who have things and can fly a first class. Then look on Kitty to know your favorite dopey.
I'm going to get your vagina.
Yeah.
That is it.
But
And
nothing else. I don't care to have a conversation.
Yeah.
I don't want to learn anything about this person. This person cannot teach me anything. They will bring no value to my life. I don't.
So wait. So how the conversation gone this so? No value to the life. So you tell me say, Batman, I bring value to other people's life. So what you say, Batman can bring value to people's life. So a real man cannot bring value to a woman's life. So how Kitty, man, I bring value to fear life.
Need anyone but myself. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Alright.
it's really, it's bleak, man. It's bleak, it's bleak.
What
I
bleak?
don't think men like women. I don't think they.
What you mean it bleak? Are you a bleak up the place? Are you a make this place beside the man Gomorrah? Are you make, hey guys, when them are talking, they don't understand, you know. They don't understand, they don't think before they open their mouth. A lot of these storylines, them talking about themselves. Men see women as a vagina. The reason why the men them see woman as a vagina, because you take with the man them from the woman. And you are romance them and I give them all what they want. If you were them old duck. Okay, let me see what going on now. She's no different. She's in line. Haha, saying he doesn't. Why? All that money and all now she can't remove that cyst from her face. Yeah. She's not a practice lawyer, but she is a lawyer regardless. So what about that? I am okay. Guys, the thing say, you see, me tell you see Jamaica, well, you don't understand, guys. Jamaica is some people, them show off and them bossy. She said she go law school just because she want to have one upon people. I saw them stay at Jamaica, them bossy. So she want to say, okay, she have a title to her name. So she find a man like Wilkinson. So she said she a lawyer and her husband a lawyer. So she go to law school now, graduate. You think so me go spend my money go to law school and graduate and sit down on Sunrise? Me I go help people. You understand? And go do when me do good at. Because every day she come out, I am a lawyer, I am a this lawyer for what? You think say me could you mean I get a lawyer? Yes, she might have the qualification, but she not have no practice in lawyer. She not go to court, go sit down and listen for how court are run on a daily basic and all of them something there. But she sit down every day, her husband a lawyer, QC, and she sit down and the man workless. Your husband is one workless man. And that to catch you. You're a big old 70-year-old man gonna take up Kitty. And you and Kitty no compatible. You and Kitty is no compatible. How you big 70-year-old tough ass man we're done. How your wife and Pitty should have relax in a bed like Saturday night now. Yeah, your wife in a bed and relax and laugh and talk and drink tea. So me just don't drink my cup of tea. Yes. And I said, babes, what do you want to watch on TV? See my big TV there. You just turn it off. And I said, babes, how everything. And I rub down my foot. You're not even not think about sex and then look at something there. If you're a big 70-year-old man, you and your wife should have even stand and chat people business. And I said, babes, you remember with the young and Ray, where they were going to pick up all tough quackers. Eh? Because remember saying, no, Kitty body soon want change because the silicone soon start leaking at the body. If I go put on body and then go put on titty and then can take off the cyst. And remember in cuss out Yannick. Remember then go do body, you know, because me yesterday did there with 2 man. Yannick did there one rich man and she did there with one rich man and she are jealous of Yannick because Yannick surgery look better than Kitty and in cuss out Yannick that old fat. Every music in there, every dance hall, any girl you see that dance hall every night, I know good girl. I know good girl. She go say people on TikTok is low life and they can't bring no educational stuff to the table. But look on the song they were in a dance hall. Look on the song then where Spicer sing and she a dance to them. So what the difference between TikTokers, what she call dance, and the dancehall music that is playing today? That is my question. You understand? She has said the TikTokers them, they're low life, they now bring nothing good to the table and all of these stuff. Remember, she called them dance and what they know they do best at, because if you don't know better, you can't do better. So she know better now, but at the same time, she has styled them up. You know, the wickedest way, them dance and this at the same time, she are big. That's why I tell you say, you know, you see double standard? You see double standard? I know one good thing, and she's a hypocritical person. She's a hypocrite. You understand? I pretend like she rich and she have money and she all of that. She don't have shit. Because a certain lawyer in a Jamaica, I get all of the case them. Who are going to give Kitty case? Who are going to give for him man case? Who are going to give him case? They have no case to get. You understand? Because if case that run her money, should I do look case work? For your CV money, Sunrise TV where I get. When you check up my money in a pound, me I get more than she. Me I get more than Kitty a month time. You understand? Me I get more money. And for them life, for them build up the stuff, for them I have to go up and sit and go cook and thief and tell lie. Other day and talk about, oh, she a collect money for this and all of that. Them a criminal, them a thief. I remember when Dana I do a charity, all of a sudden she find down a 99. And because if Dana never do a charity, Kitty wouldn't even look upon Dana, not even glimpse Dana, and that's the honest truth to God. And because of red eye, all of a sudden she want to go in a business with Dana for sell, for the shipment. All of a sudden she find herself a Mountain View. And then when she find her dirty self a Mountain View, she up on the platform of class people. Kitty, you tell me, says Sunrise TV can't do something about that woman? Sunrise TV. You see, if I did England, then boycott in a long time. Because there's no way you can be on big international TV in Jamaica and you are downgrade your own Jamaican and all of them something there and you depend on TV a morning time. Morning time. And I go and like say you're decent. And I say you're decent. You don't need to boycott her. Because if you don't have her in that media thing, you know the same thing on our crosses. You see, Jamaican people, if you have something they like you and them take you, Kitty is nobody. Kitty is nobody. When in the pan sunrise a morning time, you just make pee nice. Hey, and I go on so, and I go on like say, for him vice, he cover everybody. He don't give people a chance to even talk. When in the pan sunrise a morning time, he don't give people a chance. For him mouth just a laba, 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 laba. Then if you kick him off. Because she don't work nothing. Because you see people like that, you make your station devalue. Kitty devalue Sunrise TV. Because you're not the right person to sit in that seat. That person was supposed to sit in that seat, on a boycott that person and put in the beggar, the internet beggar liar, Pandy. And she don't suit that seat on Sunrise TV. She don't fit the occasion because she's too brawling and too vulgar. Sunrise TV, you must do better. You go. Hi, ambitious lady. Yeah, there is no law and order down there. It's true, there is no law and order. And it's true, there is no law and order. May I tell you guys, we live in the UK. And if you depend Morning Time TV, I could have put on the news right there. So if you depend that, I will remote there. Oh, me, I forgot to turn it on. If you depend that TV and morning time, like we watch morning time TV and them something there, and when you go there so and you talk to people certain way, to us you don't have a job. You don't have a job because amount of complain come in. Your job gone. You understand? This big woman say he married because as she come and talk about, oh, me no want no man. Guys, if I find some kitty something them and you listen them, me I tell you the truth, man. Me I tell you something. Let me go up on YouTube something, guys. If you listen some kitty behavior, dog, me say, if you listen some kitty something them, you wonder. Look on Yannick. All right, you see, I was in Jamaica 9 years ago. Listen with this when to Yannick. Guys, she did on international TV, you know. Hey, who remember this? Protection. Listen this, guys.
Judges, talk to me about Shandon's performance here tonight. Miss Kitty, wet. So I have a lot of things to say in this segment right now. And let me just address something. Because you said something last week. When they instructed you to say last week.
Yes.
Okay? And you must ask before you get involved in activities.
Thank you.
But let me just say to you, Yannick, that I get to, and I want to just clear the air now.
Yes.
Because I'm a real man, I'm a real top yellow road, so I deal with things directly.
International
so
TV.
Some things have been said, and I just want to clear them up. You and I have no beef whatsoever.
I know that.
The manufactured beef is disingenuous. It is duplicitous. It doesn't exist. The manufactured feud that we have,
I understand that, but it's been happening for a while.
So what I'm saying to you is that I am all about promoting women and empowering women. So just to say to Jamaica, I'm going to go to Shendon, come and strike and pass.
Right.
So we are strike and pass, just to let everybody know. I'm about empowering women. My career has been built on that. Exactly. And so let us do.
Listen now, you up on a big international TV. I was in Jamaica when this happened, guys. She up on a big international TV and she and Yannick might have a little whatever. And the show is going on. And you get up and talk about beef on internet. And when the bomb clot you get sacked same time, you just cut that ras and you never come back on social and about your big top girl road. Guys, more while you go back and listen to it, you know. May I go show you some behavior. Listen. Time protection. Listen.
Judges, talk to me about Shandon's performance here tonight. Miss Kitty, wet. So I have a lot of things to say in this segment right now. And let me just address something. Because you said something last week. When they instructed you to say last week.
Yes.
Okay? And you must ask before you get involved in activities.
Thank you.
But let me just say to you, Yannick, that I get to, and I want to just clear the air now.
You see?
I'm a real man, I'm a real top yellow road.
Move your bumbo.
Things directly. So some things have been said, and I just want to clear them up. You and I have no beef whatsoever.
Move your pussy.
The manufactured beef is disingenuous. It is duplicitous. It doesn't exist. The manufactured feud that we have,
I understand that, but it's been happening for a while.
So what I'm saying to you is that I am all about promoting women and empowering women. So just to say to Jamaica, I'm going to go to Shendon and strike and pass.
Right.
So we are strike and pass, just to let everybody know. I'm about empowering women.
Move a pussy.
Been built on that. And
move.
I do accomplishment. But I love your song, Shendon. I'm like that. So in Jesus' name, let your accomplishments judge us. Well, if you want beef with my back book,
Thank you, judges. Thank you.
I'm beef of education. I'm beef of myself to impress some more woman. Inspire some more woman. Busty Blanca, good. Thank you.
All right. Can I talk now? Here's the situation. Hold on. I hear you. I'm not stopping the show. But we never have no beef. That's the point. We didn't. But my thing is, instead of coming on air, how about her dressing room? My dressing room is next to you. And it's been a while. So therefore you're doing it for the public. We do. Kitty, me this. Yannick, if you have an issue and you want to address that, you can come to my dressing room and say that. All right. Let's
continue. Adrian, it's not a show, it's not for the public. You know my dressing room there. Address me. Adrian, please. Oh, thank you.
Lightning, earthquake, and thunder, yeah. I went as a pelpa time, I'm more like more Jack Prosperity and over there in a waterhouse, you see.
All right, guys. You see? All right. Me go read some comment. If you did have a man in you. All right. Me go read some comment. Now go read some comment with this. The same Kitty. Yes, some people said, yeah. All education Kitty have, she should have known not to come on here with this. You have a big international program going on TV. I was in Jamaica that time. And she, in that middle of that program going on with thousands of people watching, she come with that behavior. You know, see, this girl is a ghetto rat. And she got talk about women empowerment. Where them get this word about women empowerment? This garbage bin, this rubbish pan, this whatever. All right. Here somebody said, Miss Kitty is a bully. Talk your mind, Yannick. No make no cow you down. Miss Kitty is a cow. See there? A cow down poor Yannick. Who remember this one? And somebody said, well said, Yannick, point blank and period. Yannick put Kitty in her place. Good. Who is here in 2020 after both has become successful in life and up their ranking? Me love Miss Kitty, but God love the truth, and I have to give Caesar where Caesar. Me love ya how Yannick deal with that. Same thing I would have said. That wasn't the place or the time, Yannick. You did extremely well. That not for the public. People need to know themselves. Go away, Kitty. And them ya something ya. Them a heist up this big bull. This big bull. Guys, you see Yannick? Yannick is very nice. Nice. May I tell her, Yannick is very pretty. You see Kitty in bad mind, Yannick. It was them do surgery, you know. And me I tell her saying, you see Yannick surgery. That's why they call her curvy diva. She look nice. And Kitty favor them big old bull. Me no know everyone go to plastic surgery. If she used to say, we are fluffy diva. That's why I say she a hypocrite. She used to say, big up all of the fat girl them. And all of a sudden, she run go to surgery. And all of them something there. And she come on platform and come disrespect Yannick. You understand? So you see them a behavior. She know nothing come talk about big up bank book, big up education. Move your pussy. I gonna depend your 40 days and 40 nights. Because you know better than Rosalie. For you much big like Rosalie. It's just that Rosalie needs some whatever. But big up Rosalie. I saw that big mouth girl they go on. Every day about education. But education I put him. And they on social media beg. See, they come to haunt him. Where she can talk about big up my bank book. Big up education. You say you have education. What kind of work you have? What kind of business you have? With the bank book there. If you did rich, you wouldn't go pick up a big 70 a year. Well, could have be your father. If you did rich, you wouldn't pick up a man. You could have be your father and go breed for your man. Because that the 70-year-old man there, as night comes so you want to sleep. Because guess what? You're too heavy for him. Because you broke him down. You understand? And me I go tell you, Kitty, that the man there, you no want him. You understand? Because to me, he no have no use. You understand? He no have no use. Because you say you want a man with money, man can fly in a first class, and that the man they don't have it to give to you. And that's the you're too ready, aye. You're too ready, aye. So you say who you gonna marry? You're gonna marry your father. Imagine. The man having a wife and family. And you come on one show and say, oh, you can't take any man. And because if the man did want the woman, they would have stayed there. You can't take any girl, man. If they can't be taken, I saw you go on. But a girl I go take with that man they find you because guess what? You're not a lady like. You don't have no qualified now you to be a wife. You understand? You're no wife material. You're like a doormat. You're a doormat. You understand? You say 9 years from now, which part you there? Oh, you just have a baby. 1 year and odd. You married one old man. Second wife. And all of them something there. Where you there? Me not see where you go up the ladder. 9 years ago, you may be in your prime and a go on, but look from 9 years to now, you drop down a hill, you drop down till you become an internet beggar. You become an internet beggar. You know, you know, shame of yourself. You know, shame of yourself because all of them clothes the way I wear upon Sunrise TV, a store give them. You don't buy one. You don't buy one. All of them clothes that you see upon Sunrise TV and then boot the way you have. Then just give for advertise. And maybe then give for advertise. As soon as you advertise it, you have to take it off and give them. You understand? It's just for advertise it. Because some of them clothes the way you wear, you know, belong to you. It do not belong to you. Some of them, they might give it to you, but some of them, you wear it and you have to give it back. You understand? Being on Sunrise TV, anybody can go on there, but Jamaica, I saw them go on. They will have the best people out there in a Jamaica who you know get the job. But you're educated and I call some words. What them the words there for? What them the words there for? You know, see, everywhere you go on TV station and kick you off. So I don't know why Sunrise. So they need to buy cut you. They need to buy cut you. You're too vulgar. Look on you. You know them time they say you're up there. You're up there. Look who you got married. Old man. Old man. One old man. When night come you want to sleep. Kid, if you come down now, man, if you come down, let me look for some more videos. Let me look for some more videos, guys. That was Yannick that was 9 years ago. That time I was in Jamaica watching it. I watch her. Magnum and Queen. Let me see some more now. We're trying to share across people. Yannick Curvy breaks silent housekeeping charge relationship. All right. She too out of order. The Panato, no? 2016. Watch him.
Come on in.
So guys, so these are the things we have to look into. You understand? The bad behavior. She look down upon people like, it better you dance or you have manners. It better you dance or you have manners. But you can't say you're educated and you don't have no manners. You have to have character. You understand? She should have no character, nothing about him. Because if she can behave so in a public, she can behave certain ways. How when she die yard? How when this black, I say, I want to give him a piece of cousin there. Me say Kitty bad mind poor Rosalie because of her lion which she get. She come talk about TikTokers a reward TikTokers with bad behavior. So Kitty behavior. Kitty, you say you know better, you do better. And if a dunce person know better, you salute them. Because through them dunce, they don't know better. But you bright, you supposed to know better. You said them a reward TikTokers with bad behavior. And you go upon your life and a class people in the worst way, you favor bullfrog. You favor them bullfrog. Kitty, me a 53-year-old and you can't look like me, Kitty. You understand? Because you see you take up your old man for beat him day, night and day. You take up this old man and you know so you don't want him because the old man trick you. You get tricked and that will happen to you because you come upon life. Oh, me have to there with a man who can't give me things. You know, pick up no man who can't give you nothing. You have to pick up man who can't fly in a first class. So you drain your man pocket. Look on you, boy, you want to go first class. You're not even fit for the plane. You're not even fit for going in the front part. Boy, you have to go in a first class. Any man you date have to fly your first class. You favor them big old bullfrog. You favor them big old bullfrog Taurus. Boy, you have to go in a first class. Hey, girl Kitty. You favor them dinosaur. You favor them big old dirty fish. Come here, Kitty. You talk about you are ranked with them look boy, fish boy there. Why you not go there with them? Eh? Because your husband can't massage you the way like our young boy will give you. Because for your old man there, when night come in tired and I truth. For your old man there, where you say you pick up. Where you pick up, I don't think you give no sex, and that's the honest truth to God. And we have to be honest. Because when you're an old man, and you pick up one 42-year-old woman, because there's no attraction there so. There is no attraction there so. You only the man fool you, you ras you. You see any girl will love man for them things when you get fuck. Because you believe so the man have money. And you believe so the man have all of these are glitter because he must shower you. You make the man divorce his wife and you go marry the man and all of these things. No pretty gone down to the end now. The man no have no money. So what guess what? You have to sit down on TikTok and beg people money and class them at the same time. So be ashamed of your blood clot self. Go sit down, you favor them old fat. I don't know what you look like. You understand? Or you're slung in that Jeep. La 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 la. La 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 la. You understand? What kind of big married woman? You say you're married to one liar man. Your man make you sit on TikTok. TikTok, that the side of TikTok there. Where pay bang around for me no go TikTok. Me no go over them place there. You understand? Make you sit down over there so boy you play a game and a beg money. Eh? And a beg money. You know, so now a loser. You know, so now a loser. You know, so people laugh at you know. What goes up must come down. Move your pussy. You remember 9 years ago you talk about, oh, me have my education, me have my money. And look where you're there. Look where you're there. The Bible says, don't shall be a boaster, you shall be a base. You understand? 9 years ago, me look back on this. How would this call me? 9 years ago, me I look back on this. You talk about you have your money. When you do your surgery 2008. Me not even remember. But me there Jamaica when time I seen thing I go on. Me there on holiday down there. Boy, you have money and all of these stuff. And I wait there you drive your mother old vehicle before you married the man there. So you make the man fool you. You fuck you and that you forget. How long you go there with a man there for? Remember say man having children them. Remember say you having first wife. Remember you having pick them to look after. And you know you have you. Because guess what? You have it in the big league. Because you make people believe say you're rich and your man rich and you fuck I wanna. Well, I can't take people man and get fuck. But you run got married old man you fuck you. Or where you there slung in a car bag. Slung in a car bag, you're a fucking loser. No, you tell Yannick say you're rich and you have your money and you have your education. That time you there on Magnum and Queen. Me don't know who put up on Magnum and Queen. You not even cartel want you around him. Not even cartel want you around him. You fucker you. Look on all of who did that dancer. Look where you there. Nobody want you around them? No, because you steal, you're old, if you go sit down. You understand? You not bring nothing to the table. Where you can't bring to dance hall. Where you can't bring to dance hall. Can't bring nothing to dance hall. You think say you talk about TikToker, them are low life. Look where them are singing a dance hall and you promote it. You host dance hall. Some dirty song when a dance hall where you are host, where me couldn't listen to. Me couldn't listen to them the song that you wind up and you listen to them dirty dance hall song there. And you come talk about TikTok this and TikTok that. There are worse things we are going in a dance hall. And them they think they figure address. You understand? You come address over TikTok. Where you do over TikTok? In slime bag, where you do over TikTok? Where you do over there? I don't watch those kind of people. Unless you come over Facebook and me see it and me might glimpse it. You understand? Those over there is toxic. And you worse are toxic because you're broke. You run go marry a man we can't finance you. You put a basket where you can't reach. You have one Jeep where you must buy and to breed, you know. You can't pay for the Jeep. You can't pay for the lifestyle, for no fake no lifestyle. Whenever go look one young boy. When you go look one young boy, you think, sir, all the old man, you can't hammer the old man and put him in a place because that the man there where you married to, he come like a 1 yard boy. He come like a 1 yard boy. As so much time before you left your blood clot, you. Because your eye red. Your eye red. You understand? Want TikTok money. And because Rosalie, them are getting TikTok money and them are gone, you run gone over there. You're too ready, eye. You see, God not sleep. God say you have to come down. You see your flap, you have to come down. 9 years ago or whatever, when I said to Yannick, about 12 years ago, when I said to Yannick, oh, me have my education and me have my money. Where you there today, dear? Sit down and beg. You're nothing but a beggar and a loser. You're fat, you. God nah sleep. You have to come down. Every day, you cuss young people. They not have education. Them duns. Then they must go look something at them life. What you a do? I never see this in our history. I never see this in our history. You say you say you're up there, but your money there, you don't have shit. You see God have to put you down. You see God have to shame you right in front of everybody. God say you shame too much people. You put on too much young people in Jamaica and talk about education. Where your education I put you? So if you go up on Sunrise TV, go make nice. You can't give people a chance to talk. And you alone can't talk. And loud and vulgarous. Loud and vulgarous. Imagine when you die your yard, the way how you behave. The way how you behave. You have no behavior. If you have a shit toilet, if you have a shit pit, are you me attack kitty? Out of order. You understand? Them thing are not nice, guys. Them thing are not nice with Kitty. You understand? Them thing are not nice. And I come talk about she rich. She rich. And she have her money. How what kind of money? She toilet. Watch him. Watch him.
Judges, talk to me about Shandon's performance here tonight. Miss Kitty, wet. So I have a lot of things to say in this segment right now. And let me just address something. Because you said something last week. What them instructed you to say last week.
Yes.
Okay? And you must ask before you get involved in a team.
Thank you.
But let me just say to you, Yannick, that I get to, and I want to just clear the air now.
Yeah.
Because I'm a real man, I'm a real top yellow road. So we deal with things directly. So some things that
Top
I
Yellow
just want
Road.
to clear them up. You and I have no beef whatsoever.
I know that.
The manufactured beef is disingenuous. It is duplicitous. It doesn't exist. The manufactured feud that we have,
I understand that, but it's been happening for a while.
So what I say to you is that I am all about promoting women and empowering women. So just to say, to Jamaica, I'm going to go to Shendon come and strike and pass. So we have strike and pass, just to let everybody know. I'm about empowering women. My
Shut
career
up.
has been built on that. And
Shut
I
up.
do accomplishment. But I love your song, Shendon. I'm like that. So in Jesus' name, let your accomplishments judge us. Well, only
yes.
one beef with my book, one beef on my book,
thank you,
beef on my
thank
title,
you.
and beef on my education, and beef on myself to impress some more woman, inspire some more woman. Busty Brown Cancel! Good. Thank you.
All right. Can I talk now? Can I talk now? Here's the situation. Hold on. I hear you. I'm not stopping the show. But we never have no beef. That's the point. We didn't. But my thing is, instead of coming on air, how about her dressing room? My dressing room is next to you. And it's been a while. So therefore you're doing it for the public. We do. Kitty, Meedis, Yannick, if you have an issue and you want to address that, you can come to my dressing room and say that. All right. Let's
Let's continue. Adrian, it's not a show, it's not for the public. You know the dressing room there. Address me. Adrian, please. Stand there.
Lightning, earthquake, and thunder, yeah. I went a sepulchre time, I'm more like more dry prosperity, you know, there in a water house, you see, fire house, you know, we have to balance the thing, alright, we'll do win again. So what you know, I want to weaken them the time when wolf and the swine, them, loose in the street with the cars and the nine, them, help and I go join them, we rather blind them, but you know, help a time, more like, lava, so many bombs,
You see me I show you guys? You see me I show you with this old kitty? You see me I show you?
Like Mark, you can choose the right tutor for you.
She too out of order.
Subjects on Superprof.
I know him broke. Upon Rosalie. It was trending. You see how life funny? She come and disrespect Rose. And look on the crowd. Look how Rose trending now. Look at Rose trending.
My corner yet, but them they warm. Them near to me. You can't see them.
Yeah, rematch.
One trending peeps, the trending. There again with the latest after latest. Guess what's trending? Trending people, one piece of mix up, one piece of jam, a triple X and Rosalie kick half, Diamond and triple X. Trending people, a bag of people are born triple X, because it was a triple X flap and came party. And Rosalie has a triple X more money when we did Gio. And the next thing, trending people, it's a good look. Rosalie and JX can smile now because Shan.
I would. But my money pull up money to go buy it. Give me that.
JX and Lee would say, but.
So guys, look at Rosalie. Look at Rosalie. When Kitty the Pande, she was all big and she a big girl a road. She a top girl a road. Look upon him, a old beggar, a old brought down ladder. Kitty come like the old ladder car. Old ladder. They say no in a life, you know. Don't show off on people. Because tomorrow promise to no one. You can't up today and tomorrow you're down. You understand? But me a big top girl a road. Big top girl a road. You know, not even cartel wanting around him. Old fart. Every day in a dance hall. Every day if you have big old tough crackers like that in a dance hall. Paid dance hall song, some dirty dance hall song. When me not even would have listened to. You understand? And at them the thing they shall promote. Now she gonna TikTok or come talk about people not talk things and Ray. Everybody can have the same topic. But you can sit down in a dance hall, listen to some dance hall dirty song. And you like that. And you like that. And you like that. You see all you Kitty? You're dead inside. You're dead inside of loneliness. You're lonely. You're sorry so you married the old man. You just have put out a front. Move your pussy. And that for reach, you know. Because you come out and talk about, oh, me no want a man we can't give me nothing. Me have to there with man we can't fly my first class. Me have to there with man we can't give me things. So you're there with man for them things. You're down there with a man because you love the man for who he is. You understand? Because you wouldn't pick up a man with a sweep road and not have nothing. You want ready make. You don't know how the people them get their money. A woman like una destruction. A woman like you go fail in a life because you're too ready. You want ready down enough time and una get used because a man will have their money we use una and dump una. Because guess what? They know where you want, you know. Because if me have money, you know, I know where you want. Of course, I'm going to take my money and give you. But at the end of the day, I have to go do things. I mean, I want you, I mean, dump you. You understand? Because a man with money, uno them use. Because you're top girl a road. You understand? So you know they would want 9 to 5. You know they would want, look on you too. You know how looks, you know how nothing about you. There's no role model about your empowerment for women. You know the meaning of empowerment? Every day me hear Jamaican. Oh, me are empowerment for women. Me are empowerment for this. You know the meaning? In cockroach. In cockroach is nothing but a cockroach. Is nothing but a big dirty cockroach. We are hold your head down in a shame. You're shame because if you say you're married to a man and you have money, he fool you, you fucker you. He fool you. He's a fool. A son of you get fool. But you want a man with money. You get an old man. You get an old man to us. That's the man you pick up. A 42-year-old and pick up one little old man who already have a family already. And they on TikTok a beg. And you tell Yannick, boy, you're a top girl, you have your money, you have your education. So where your education put you? You say you go to law school, and where to put you? Where your education put you? Where make you? Where you have? You don't have no asset. Nobody no see you with nothing. Where you have? Because I can remember when time 911 say your mother old vineyard drive, they don't have nothing. And in case you go to a restaurant and how you crave, you want yam 2 plates of food. You see you nobody. You want chink. You see me like chink. Thank you, P. Kitty look like a chink. You understand? You ever see her look ugly yet? God forbid, but she love put on woman and then come around. Oh, I'm woman empowerment. I am a woman empowerment. I am for woman. I am for this. I am for that. Imagine. Look on him now. Sit on internet, TikTok, but she a beg. And when she a beg, you know what she do, guys? She a cuss out people. Let me find the video. She a beg on TikTok at the same time she a cuss them out. She a beg on TikTok. Me never see this in her history. She a beg on TikTok and she a cuss out people at the same time. Something can go like that? Me not understand that maths. How can a beggar cuss people? If you don't have money, whatever, out of order and rude. Nothing about this woman. She never can show the baby yet. She never can show the baby face yet. And when people ask about the baby, she come out and cuss people. Guys, me they want to find her in a man.
Some kind of soup and salad.
You saw Kitty ugly? You saw Kitty ugly? Listen, guys.
Trending people.
Fat, wealthy, and lonely, you still can't turn your mind from Jakes. Go from yourself. One Jakes across the board.
Secure them, to protect them from the demons and the wicked viper them that we can't see. Because the way some of them love material things is that them have crown at the grave with them.
Shut up, you're double standard. You come talk about material things. No, you are Christianic. I talk about you have education and you have this and you're a top girl. And you cause people about material things. Me tell you, say, you see that woman here? She's a double standard. And she's a loser. And she's a loser. She's just a lose and him a lose because guess what, guys? She come out in a Jamaica and go on like say, she a somebody. And guys, me tell you something, you can up today. And you're down tomorrow and look like a papa. All of them are thief and I look money, but she had a charity for people and a big money. How can you have big money for people when you're broke? How can you sit and have big money for people and use a broke?
So I could try to get insurance together. Maybe you don't have it right now. Maybe something that you can go and look into. If you have a critical illness, something you can go and look into. Because I'm telling you, if the sickness comes...
Yeah, I trending people. Because guess what? People always are fight over deadlift things. especially your brother, your sister, your neighbor, and some people you never like. I come fight for your stuff them. It's good to leave a will for real. Trending people's sound words from Miss Kitty. Trending and trending, moving on. You look at the pity them clothes and ride it with some idiot girl, and you can, and she cannot help you. You're not supposed to come here and want 20,000 per year for do something you can't find it. Give me, do like, would never talk about ranking. Talk to someone that can help you. But why if you leave out of my place, you not leave, she can't help you. So they're going to take the local clothes to me and get it. Before we are neighborhood early, some take it late. 99% of the time, the people them now bite off their mother their ears. They become a problem to the greater society. So there is that underlying pressure that me and you don't know my Miss Kitty, your truth have been compromised.
Look at for today. Massive, along it massive. Miss
You see it?
Miss Brown's concert.
Yeah, go sit. Go on kitchen. Listen this.
I know Miss Kitty come about substance and not just hype, right? So the same thing will go on the internet. Where you have some girl and some boy, we want to shame people who have 9-to-5 work. No, me never know. I see it's when you have a 9-to-5 work is a shame. When you have your honest job, your legal job, your good job, you're supposed to be proud. And not everybody has to be boss. And not everybody has to be owner. Somebody has to be the customers. And somebody has to be the one.
Guys, why if you get the gist of this one, you know. This girl, she's a prostitute and she says she not do a 9-to-5. She rather sell her body. So I hit Miss Kitty take to the stage. I got disrespect her because the girl come out, that her Lady V daughter come out and said she rather fi sell her body more do a 9-to-5. So Miss Kitty now take it to stage and I come talk about 9-to-5 and whatever. But at the same time, Kitty the pan TikTok a beg. Tiki the pan TikTok a beg. Listen how she got disrespect this little girl now. Listen.
Somebody else just reach out to the young ladies tonight. Don't make no girl another choke back. And no belly button try.
Miss Kitty, when I got talk about no make no girl have no throat. You see, she always go on public platform for disrespect people. She got talk about the little 22-year-old, but when no girl will have no throat back, and Miss Kitty come and say, only man she would have there with, they must fly her in a first class, and she no want no man when I have nothing. Now you see him like selling pum pum. Miss Kitty come and talk about she no want no man we can't give her nothing. And any man a look her, if he can't give her this, and if he can't give her that. No sell him myself front. No sell him myself front. So you see this double standard bullfrog? This double standard bullfrog, yeah? Me can't like her. You know, see the pan TikTok a beg. In the pan TikTok a beg. And the other day talk about you rich and my millionaire. You know, see go take up one old man and the old man fool and say my millionaire. So if the old man was a millionaire, you think she has to pan TikTok every day a beg and across all people? And she across the TikTok people them. Listen how she are going with it. Listen. Move your bumbo, boy, you're a liar. You're an entertainer. You're upon CVM, if you buy cut you long time. What kind of liar? What kind of people upon CVM? As they upon stage, I go talk to a little girl, but some of them not have no throat back. Some of them, we are do a dance hall. Because at the end of the day, them a song we are sing a dance hall. Me no like them. Me no like them for your big old tough rock. Your favor them lizards in this thing here. I got talk about who not have no throat back. Listen.
Be a liar, be an
You the pan sunrise, you're entertainer, you're broke, but you the pan TikTok I beg to the day. You the pan TikTok. That's why God nah sleep. God say you have to come down if you them green lizards. You favor them green lizards, but you the pan TikTok. So why you have to do so much job? Why you have to depend I do job? You know when time people illegal in a foreign, then do a cleaning job they so, then run fan they so, and then I do that. So why you have the little job? That means say you know really have it like that. Because if you have money and you're comfortable, a one job you're supposed to do. One job, you did this do piece job. And you say you comfortable? No, darling, you're not comfortable. You're not comfortable for you look it because guess what? When you put in a basket where you can't reach. Here this green lizards, big frog. Listen, if you have a frog, you know. Me now go say prostitution is not good because in a Neverland end up prostitution. But at least that's she way she want to make her money. But you are entertained, you're entertainer at the same ras because in an entertainer no sell front, you no sell pum pum. You understand? It's just because people not see what I do and not hide on a lifestyle. Uno hide on a lifestyle because you come and talk about you want man we can mind you. You don't want a broke pocket man. You want man for fly in a first class and any man will look you if you have money and then you know sell. You know, so you sell till you go there with an old man. You sell and the old man can't mind you. So you have to depend on TikTok a big. You old fat you. Move your bumbo. You come talk about you know want a girl with upon the internet. But no, you sit on the internet and I beg money. I beg money. You see? And this was what 2 years ago. 2 years ago. But now you sit on the internet and beg money. The same girl that you talk about no have no throat back. No this, the pan internet. And you the pan TikTok and beg money and lower your standard. Your favorite crab louse. Move your bumbo, but you want a girl with and for a real big man. You're not real. You're not real. I must tape off them something. You're not real. Which part are you real? You go pick up people's husband. Boy, you're real. You're not no goody two shoes. Me say the woman disgusting. Jesus Christ. Move your bumbo, shame in your game because you pick up people's husband and marry the old man and feel saying you have money and in trick you. You fuck are you? No, you don't have no money you on internet or beg and rose them where I get them lion. You're bad mind and red eye if you put a basket where you can't reach. You always look down upon people. You have your education, you have this and everybody can have education. Look upon you today. No ambition.
Miss Kitty also showed support for Queen Ifrica.
Substance. And you have to come talk about a girl with half your blood clot age.
Other girl I'm a talk about.
Miss, I'm not really familiar with you because I is young. Me's a young girl. If night could have come there in your bed sheet, them could have talked, the people them would have surprised you. My young wild and free, make me do my blood clot one with my front.
Queen Ifrica then went on her Instagram live to address.
So, at a young girl, Kitty come talk about some girl now talk about back throat on this and that and Tara. The way she addressed the little 20-year-old. And you see, Kitty, me saying favor the little slime bag. Listen.
Miss Kitty. She claims that Miss Kitty is working for the government, and she also touched on the saga that's going on between Miss Kitty and Mystical. Check it out.
You have stopped pushing the culture of Jamaica. Miss Kitty, your truth have been compromised. You are now only batting for the system and using the language of the people. I've loved you all these years. I've sat down with you. We have had lunches together. And this is for Miss Kitty, all I've ever been telling you over the years is that voice that you have belongs only to the people of Jamaica. And I noticed that Christopher Tufton took you. And had you made a lot of Jamaican people took that vaccine, and now they're gonna use you guys again now to take a second, whatever the second phase is, they're about to use you guys again as they call you guys. They're key influencers. Jamaica needs you key influencers. Uno know where uno do. So Miss Kitty fix the argument and tell Mystical say, even if she's not going to go into a formal 9 to 5, if she must make sure that the things then what she do as her income are things that she got proud of down the road. So even though she might have make some money out of some unusual ways now, down the road she must make sure that in her art, she go all right in her art when the long run.
So that's it for today, Massive Montana Bit.
So, what she say, Miss Kitty, you see Miss Kitty love to put on people. Love to put on people, and now Miss Kitty is one of the biggest waste girl internet beggar. Internet beggar.
Dying with regret. Dying and not fulfill my potential. Dying and dunce. Dying and not own nothing at all. Dying and not experience no good.
Welcome to Dancer 360. Hope everyone is doing great. Hope everyone is doing.
They would have reached further. Because some of them are hold down. Some of them are hold down. Because of bad mind. On a bad mind.
You say I'm ugly and I call people bad mind? She are the greatest bad mind on the internet. She is a disgrace to Sunrise TV. I must write to Sunrise TV. I must write to them and say, where this big old bullfrog at upon them TV station is a disgrace. Is a disgrace. Miss Kitty Clapback is a disgrace upon the old man when married. People husband. Look where he married. Second best. Second best. Listen to him.
Also, the woman of progress instead of supporting her, on a bad mind her, on a banter her, on a all type of thing, and banter is not the word is banter, but for the sake of the conversation, as it is in Jamaican vernacular, some people are single by choice because we have standards. And we're not going to stoop to anything. Just
what you means? Because you're single, for you as there with people, man, and a hide. And now you're going to marry the old man in a secret. And the old man fool you say I'm a millionaire. So now you realize I'm a millionaire. You don't on TikTok a big like everybody else. So be ashamed of yourself. Listen to him.
Subscribe or ascribe to societal norms. We don't want to be relegated by that. So we live our lives because we are autonomous beings.
Move your pussy.
At the drop of a hat. Oh, that woman like gonna go dead alone. You're not gonna have the man. Whatever. We don't know me.
Use a mattress.
What's the issue?
Move. All right. We're going to listen to 119 and Miss Kitty. See, Miss Kitty married to the old man, yeah? Less than a year before. Listen to this now.
This year, the true story
Old
of a
man.
man customer who wrestled with destiny, triumphed over the giants of cyber.
Blessed day, my people. So in today's video, we're going to talk about Miss Kitty allegedly responding to her ex-man, right, my people? And the reason why I say allegedly is because the video we talk about is a video where I say over upon Pink Wall, right? You don't know the mix-up side, Pink Wall. And basically it had a caption saying, Miss Kitty respond to jealous ex-boyfriend. But she never called no name in the video. You understand what I say, my people? And of course, since recently, a man who forward out the right thing. And also, So as me say, Miss Kitty.
See Miss Kitty ex-boyfriend now, guys. Me I go play it when he say Miss Kitty ex-boyfriend explain how you meet Miss Kitty. You saw Miss Kitty the Bigger than Rosalie. Bigger than Rosalie. Listen.
So as me say,
I really response. Yeah. I mean, in a hard luck story. I mean, in a story, I'm gonna care. I mean, I want to hear it. The girl in your mind from them time there, call them, make them have a bake sale for you. Make them go to price mark, go buy some cookie and cake, and have a cake sale and help you. God no, I'm not really interested. Me no want.
is it until she fall, it's 7 start.
Look out!
Look at the old man.
One bag of thing, my people. So,
People, the man on the park, people. I'm not even joking. Check out the man suit people. If me a married biscuit, would marry there than normal suit the people. So biscuit can style the people. Then biscuit no say. My herb strong. Up on the 14th. Biscuit knows on the 14th reincarnate.
All right.
This might sound harsh, you know. But are the truth, you know. I mean, only I talk the truth, you know.
Miss Kitty husband, ex-man.
So be it. At the time, Miss Kitty was the one who have to look man. Based on how she did look.
Look how she look.
Right? So I wasn't interested. Roland, Miss Kitty was there with 2 other girls. Roland was interested in one of the other girls. And he only called me out of my bed to divert the attention from Miss Kitty. He knew that I didn't mind girls on the fat side. Because me go for anything. Big, fat, slim, brown, black. Roland no like fat girls. But Miss Kitty wanted Roland. When I went there now, anyway, me done that already. So I'm sorry, I'm going to talk to Miss Kitty. Me and her did that talk. I realized that she have a nice vibe. I like her vibe. Despite the fact that she don't look good, I like her vibe. So we did that, we talk. We left this on New Kingston and got one next place. At this place, they were having some kind of party, some weekly something. We did that with Miss Kitty and, all 4 of us. We danced with Miss Kitty, we talked. Afterwards, I went into her van. It was her mother's van at the time. She was driving her mother's van. We sat in the van afterwards and we talked about her. Car vibe nice. We invite her out. We went.
So you see, Kitty not had nothing, and this was a year ago. Kitty not no money. Kitty a driving mother van and I go on like saying big. So in the big and fat and ugly. In bigger than Rosalie. Listen, him and Kitty, you like Kitty, so he come out and attack where him and Kitty say, I go swim all now. Kitty can't sue nobody. Listen, guys.
Following day. And then we went out a 3rd time. Now, on that 3rd occasion, when we went to the place and I eat, Miss Kitty order a main course, not appetizer, a main course. And she eat that and order another main course.
Craven.
And that turned me off because remember, you know, this is a fat woman, you know. And you sit down and eat a 2 big plate of thing, you know. I mean, I said, Jano star. So, after that happened now, how this entire episode became public was because one day I was talking to my friend, Claude Mills. Claude Mills is a top entertainment journalist and a publicist in Jamaica. So we have all a reason. At the time, I had a song named VIP Girl. VIP Girl is a song that mentioned a number of popular female personalities because me I said, boy, I want a VIP girl. So, Claude turned to me and he said, any of them girls we talk about in the song, you ever, you know, not with none of them yet? So I tell him the story about Miss Kitty. The song VIP Girl, big song, I mash up the place at the time. 100,000 views per YouTube. You can go and look for it. Just put in 119 or 11 ONE1, you see it. VIP Girl, 100,000 views. Me have a line in the song. Miss Kitty pretty and she bright and she witty. Fluffy cut size, now she right, fit be with me. So me have a line in the song. So me tell Claude the story about me and Miss Kitty. Claude turned to me and he said, you don't say it's a story that do. I tell him the entire thing about how she eat 2 plates of food and he turned me off. Claude turned to me and he said, that's a story. Let me write it, man. So this is my brethren. So I said, yes, Claude. Go on, man. Do your thing. Claude wrote the story and it came out. When it come out now, Miss Kitty send out one thing, one letter, say she ever sue me. Because she don't know me, she has never met me. Mark you. This woman, Miss Cadine Hilton, is a woman that pass me nowhere, you know, and run come up me up, you know. It's not like it's a mistake she make like she don't remember me or anything like that. In fact, when the story came out, the amount of people who called me to say, but me see you, Miss Kitty, including Roland's girlfriend, because at the time Roland did have a girlfriend where we go somewhere else, and she said to me, say, but are you and Miss Kitty did come? Right? The last time I see Miss Kitty, you know, was at Lime Key. Me come off of one yacht at Lime Key, and I come off of a yacht, she run come up there.
Where am I doing there?
No. It is important for me to clear my name, because if you go on the internet and type in my name, you see all over that I am this big liar. And I did not tell any lies. Me nah subtract, me nah add on, me nah take off, me I tell the truth and nothing but the truth. Now, when she said me a liar and she don't know me, and she tried to sue me, me not apologize and all these things, me never really make a big deal of it, but me realize say something where it's necessary for me clear up things. Since this whole episode, you have the family, friends, people who care about me. I said, boy, they're embarrassing. You don't only embarrassed because I now watch the comment section. You have to understand that people in the comment section go along with the popular views because they don't want to be bashed by the comment section. I don't mind being bashed. When you can bash me, all you feel like. Because from me start come out and I talk about the deteriorating behavior of women, the deterioration in the man-woman relationship, how women have become men. From the start, criticize women, I have been bashed. Because women believe they can't be criticized. Women think they're this monolithic group that is above criticism. You can't criticize the Prime Minister, the politician, the King of England, the Queen, celebrities. You can't criticize any other group except for women. Because women want to be free to behave badly. They don't want nobody to criticize them and say nothing about them. Point out them bad behavior. Because they want to free to do anything. And that's why them deteriorate so they do everything. So, listen to me. Me not tell no lie about Miss Kitty. Here?
So, this guy was dating Miss Kitty. And he bring Miss Kitty out for dinner, whatever. Miss Kitty eat 2 plates of food. Greedy and craving. You understand? And because he talk about it, she talk about him go sue. Kitty can't sue nobody. Kitty can't sue nobody. I saw them stay when people talk the truth. They ain't ready but they want to sue. Alright. I'm going to play a different this one now with Nadia. See have the baby and hide the baby. But them a liar. And don't have money. Liar and don't have money. Say one rich man. Say one rich man.
Good for nothing that is in no category. It make one man knock her up at 40 yard and get her pregnant, and because Miss Kitty never want to lose her sponsorship them, she run go married. People.
How can you lose sponsorship if you're not married? Something can go so?
The drama continues. Let me make you hear what she has said.
I am one little old good for nothing that in no category at all to form any remarks about anybody. Every time I see myself, I see one little nobody from down at St. Elizabeth.
So Miss Kitty first, so Miss Kitty husband, wife there. So the first wife there.
When I see Miss Kitty is the same thing.
So the first wife here.
I said, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
So the first wife there.
Wait, first of all, you're not going to speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
Every time I see myself, I see one little nobody from down at knock up on a married. Why Miss Kitty won't let young people alone? Everybody will find their way out. If me could have find man we married to me and she find man we married to her, we knock her up and married to her at 40 year old. Yeah, that girl them who no have no ambition and who no have no teeth and no have no shoes. Them we find them way out too. Leave people alone. Everybody, Miss Kitty born in a luxury.
The man and no luxury.
Story. Miss Kitty not in no position to talk nothing about nobody. Because she 40-year old when she knock up and impregnate and not married. So you're not in no position to talk to nobody. Leave people alone.
People, I'm not here for myself. The woman gone up in a Miss Kitty, la 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 la. We up she gone, people, with one bag of things about Miss Kitty this and Miss Kitty that. People, as I said before, they never know all of them things. But you see one place them call social media. If you want to hear people business, go back.
The UK's fastest broadband speed.
So you see, Miss Kitty is nobody. Miss Kitty is nobody.
Right code that changes everything.
One Friday night, when my phone ring, I'm a brethren Roland call me. He said me have a girl for you, you know. So I said, Roland, I'm a bed me a going and said, no man, come out of the bed man and come and me have a nice girl for you, man. I put on my clothes and go up there. Go to New Kingston, him there New Kingston one place. When we go up there, he introduced me to Miss Kitty. And these were my exact words to Roland.
It is a home wrecker.
At this you really call me out of my bed for? Mr. Roland, what do you think me and your friend? And the reason why I said that to Roland, and I'm not trying to put down Miss Kitty, I'm just relating the facts as they are, because I can relate my experiences. Nobody can censor me. If I can't relate my own experiences in any forum, once those experiences involve a woman, I can't talk about them, because if I talk about them, I'm a mama man. Well, me's a mama man. Me's a mama man. So, me said to Roland, said, at this you call me out of my bed for man, because at the time, and I'm being brutally frank and honest, because I don't know nothing but the truth. And this is the truth. If you can't handle the truth, do something else, cock your ears, because the truth is an offense. All right. So at the time now, Miss Kitty big and fat, and she never look good.
One of people welcome back. Kitty X-Man speaks out plus. And video has gone viral on the internet right now. We them and we feel like say another first. Everything come down and what?
Big, fat, slim, brown, black. Roland no like fat girls, but Miss Kitty wanted Roland.
Wow.
When I went there now, anyway, me done that already. So I'm sorry, I'm going to talk to Miss Kitty. Me and her did that talk. I realized that she have a nice vibe. I like her vibe. Despite the fact that she don't look good, I like her vibe. So we did that, we talk. We left this on New Kingston and got one next place. At this place, they were having some kind of party, some weekly something. We did that with Miss Kitty and, well, all four of us. We danced with Miss Kitty, we talked. Afterwards, I went into her van. It was her mother's van at the time. She was driving her mother's van. We sat in the van afterwards and we talked for about an hour. Car vibe nice. We invited her out. We went out but the following day. And then we went out a third time. Now on that third occasion, when we went to the place and I eat, Miss Kitty ordered a main course. Not an appetizer. A main course. And she eat that and ordered another main course. And that turned me off because remember, you know, this is a fat woman, you know. And she sit down and eat a 2 big plate of thing, you know. I mean, I said, John was star. So, after that happened now, how this entire episode became public was because one day I was talking to my friend, Claude Mills. Claude Mills is a top entertainment journalist and a publicist in Jamaica. So we have all our reason. At the time, I had a song named VIP Girl. VIP Girl is a song that mentioned a number of popular female personalities because me I said, boy, I want a VIP girl. So, Claude turned to me and he said, any of them girls we talk about in the song, you ever, not with none of them yet? So I tell him the story about Miss Kitty. The song VIP Girl, big song, I mash up the place at the time. 100,000 views on YouTube. You can go and look for it. Just put in 119 or 11 ONE1. You see it. VIP girl, 100,000 views. Me have a line in the song. Miss Kitty pretty and she bright and she witty. Fluffy cut size, now she ride fi be with me. So me have a line in the song. So me tell Claude the story about me and Miss Kitty. Claude turned to me and him say, you know, it's a story that do. I tell him the entire thing about how she eat 2 plates of food and it turned me off. Claude turned to me and him said, that's a story. Let me write it, man. So this is my brethren. So I said, yes, Claude. Go on, man. Do your thing. Claude wrote the story and it came out. When it come out now, Miss Kitty send out one letter, say she ever sue me. Because she don't know me, she has never met me. Mark you.
Wicked and lie.
This woman, Miss Cadine Hilton, is a woman that pass me nowhere, you know, and I run come up me up, you know. It's not like it's a mistake she make, like she don't remember me or anything like that. In fact, when the story came out, the amount of people who called me to say, but me see you Miss Kitty, including Roland's girlfriend, because at the time Roland did have a girlfriend where we did go somewhere else, and she said to me, say, but are you and Miss Kitty did come? Right? The last time I see Miss Kitty, you know, was at Lime Key. We come off one yacht at Lime Key, and then come off a yacht, she run, come up there. Right?
I'm coming.
No.
I'm coming.
It is important for me to clear my name, because if you go on the internet and type in my name, you see all over that I am this big liar. And I did not tell any lies. Me not subtract, me not add on, me not take off, me I tell the truth.
For people, so yeah, that's it. As you know, hear how you make Miss Kitty and how everything go. Yeah, man, because some people say my liar, some people say you need to stop and look at.
So guys, as you can see, we're almost coming to the end of our thing here. So you see, Miss Kitty is some kind of liar. You understand? So tomorrow coming back on Miss Kitty again. Tomorrow, and how people see Miss Kitty in this way. Miss Kitty look unhappy, married old rich man for his money and opportunities. Yeah, Kitty married to old rich man because she talk about she want a man with money. So she get a old man, no the money not there. In the pan TikTok a big. Kitty is a loser. Nothing but an opportunist and a loser. So guys, I am going to love you all and leave you. And I hope you have a great weekend. Happy Saturday. Happy Sunday tomorrow. Now is what time UK? Now is 9 minutes to midnight. So thank you guys for watching. And I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. One love and peace out.